Hi everybody, it's Nicole. All right, so this is gonna be take two. Because I realized that I had made a couple of mistakes on the initial video that I took. So, and then I deleted some stuff, and then I'm like, that was the wrong thing to delete, and yeah, so we're just gonna do a take two. So first things first, I need you to be sure that you watch this video from beginning to end, because there is a surprise at the end of the video, and you won't know what the surprise is unless you stick around. So definitely stick around to the end of the video, because I have something that I'm super duper excited about, that I want to, you know, that I've been, I guess, kind of sort of working towards. And especially since I'm a small channel. And so, yeah. So please watch the whole video from beginning to end so that you can see what I'm so excited about. So I'm first going to be doing an unboxing of a couple of mystery bags that I purchased from one of my favorite shops, Artisanthropy. And so I've got 2 mystery bags, and then I've also got some other items that I ordered from them as well. And then something a little bit fun at the end. So we're going to first start off with the stuff that I ordered separate from the mystery bag. So the video is going to be a little bit longer because there's a lot of stuff to go through, but it's definitely going to be worth it. So again, watch from beginning to end because you want to stay till the end. Okay, so first off, this is this bag here is some items that I ordered separate from the mystery bags. They have a ton of different yarns from a ton of different companies, and a lot of the yarns that I've put in my mystery boxes have been from their shop because they have such a wide variety. They're based out of Canada, and so for me, and plus they're a small business, so that also helps, and I like supporting small businesses, so that is also another plus. So let's get right on to it and see what it is that we've got here. So first off, I've got this, and Christina was kind enough to include my my order so that I remembered what I ordered. So this one is actually it's a mystery skein, and pardon me if I like mutilate what the actual word is here. I read it as cognitiony, and it's their mystery skein, and it's their artisanthropy yarns, and it's a 70% superwash merino, 30% silk, and it's a fingering weight, and it is really soft. You can see it's this beautiful color combination of gray, a royal purple, lavenders, pinks, and maybe some black. And then if you kind of look close at the gray / black, I can see a little bit of the purple / lavender. So like I said, this is a #1 super fine hand wash or a machine wash, delicate, lay flat to dry. I would not machine wash this. I would hand wash it. And then of course it's 150 grams or 378 yards. So that I got 1 hank of this. And then I got this one here. This is a Malabrigo, and it is it's called Autumn Forest, and it's number 224, and it's definitely a autumn colored yarn. And it is, let's see, pure merino wool, hand wash, dry flat, and it's a worsted weight, 200 yards or 100 grams. And it, you know, some people say it has like this vinegary smell, but I don't think it does. And I think that this is more of a like a roving, and I don't know if, because like, and plus if you stretch it, depending on your tension level will determine like what your stitches look like. But I really think this is a fun autumn colored yarn. So I've got that. And then I've got two donuts, and I've bought this brand before. This is Lang, and it's Splash. And this one is, let's see if it says here, it's color number 4. And it's 100 grams or 250 meters, and it is 74 or 77% cotton, 23% acrylic. And like it's black, and it's got these fun spots on them, and it's yellow, pink, and orange, if you can see there, and some of them kind of like blend together where you know, like the orange blends, like, if I don't know if you can see here, like the orange blends with the pink. So I've got 2 of these, and like I've always said, if you order any of my mystery boxes, you could get any one of these yarns, and I try to include enough yarn so that you can complete some sort of project, whether it's a small project or a big project. So, and then one of my other favorite brands is, I got this cake, and it's a whirl. So there's different sizes for sheep cheese. They have like whirlettes, they have whirligigs, and this is a whirl. And this one is called Turkish Delight, and it's number 778. And it does remind me of Turkish Delight. I've made Turkish Delight. It's a yummy, chewy candy. I believe I remember correctly. And it's like this pinkish color candy. If any of you have ever read the book The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, the White Witch, she gives, I believe his name is, I think it is Edward, one of the brothers, Turkish Delight, to tempt him to get into her sled, and then to spill the tea on the rest of his, you know, the rest of his family, his 2 sisters and brother, because the prophecy was, of course, that the human children were going to come into Narnia, and then the spell would be broken from her taking over Narnia, from, you know, years and years of winter. Yeah, I read a lot. So and I've read the Chronicles of Narnia on more than one occasion, and the Lion and the Witch and the Wardrobe is the first book out of that particular series. So so this one is it is, let's see, so it does say each color change is carefully tied in a optimum way to ensure the knot can be discreetly hidden within your stitches, because I do know that some yarns do not like their ombres or whatever, and it tends to make your project not look so nice. So this one is, it's you know, the outside is like this royal purple, which then blends into you know, these different shades of pink, and then of course this dark pink. So for me, when I've made Turkish Delight, Turkish Delight has always come out to be this kind of light to dark pink color. So yeah, so there's so I got one of these, and let's see, it says here it's 1,000 meters, or 215 or to 225 grams. So it's 60% cotton and 40% acrylic, and of course it's really, really soft. They always do a really good job at packaging. So it's in this plastic bag here, so I'm gonna put it all back in the plastic bag. All right, so now we're gonna get into the mystery bag. So I got two different mystery bags. One is a $75 mystery bag, and the other is a $100 mystery bag. So we're gonna open the $75 mystery bag first, and then we'll open the other one. She put it in this fun paper bag, and where it says Dream Knit Create, and it's Estelle Yarns, and their website here is estelleyarns.com, and it's got the fun like balls of yarn with the knitting needles and then the Canadian flag. And I really like Estelle Yarns. They make some really fun yarns available. Whoop, that just fell to the ground. All right. So I'm hoping that this time around I've got this correct. All right. So in the bag, I got 3 cakes. I got 3 of these cakes, which is the Lion Brand Comfy Cotton Blend in this wonderful blue color, and it's called Ocean Breeze, which, I mean, blue of course is beautiful. I love blue, and it's not just blue. There's gray, there's turquoise and dark blue, and so of course it just kind of all blends together. And I got 3 cakes. I have small hands, I can't hold all of them together. So it's 50% cotton and 50% polyester, which is probably why it's so squishy. And it is a 3-weight light, and it's a J hook, and let's see, 7 ounces or 200 grams or 392 yards. I never know which to read, if it's the grams or the ounces, but I know that definitely the yards. And then there is this project here, this scarf, and it does say, let's see, hold on, let me find it here. This here, that it takes I'm assuming one of these cakes to make a scarf. So I'm assuming that you can take this cake and make this scarf. Now, patterns can be found on Lion Brand's website, and I believe, let me see, it's lionbrand.com. And then you can download the website, download the pattern, and go ahead and, if you want to, make this scarf, especially now that it is starting to get cooler on the mainland. So like I said, I got 3 of these cakes here. Okay, so now this one is some really like bougie yarn. It is something that I might want to keep but I got 4 of them, and it's this beautiful ice blue color. And I may say that this is mine. It's Lang Yarns Divinia, and it is 50 grams or 140 meters, and it's 50% modal. So if you can see here what it looks like. So I don't know if this would be like maybe a 3. Let me see if I can find anything here on the tag. Sometimes they put it on here. I don't understand why. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. But anyhow, it is super, super soft. So like I said, 50% modal, 40% cotton, and 10% silk. And let me tell you that 10% silk makes a huge difference because it is so, so soft. So I got 4 of these, and I mean, wow. If you want a taste of these, I suggest maybe you order one of my boxes and you might get a couple of these. Because like I said, I try to include enough yarn to at least make one project, for you or for whoever it is. But I also, like I said, I also try to do a mix of yarn that is from bigger companies, smaller companies, people who do their own hand dyeing. So there's that. And then she also included, of course, she included their card. So they have, it looks like a Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and then they're on Ravelry. And then there's a phone number, they have their email, and then the website is artisanthropy.ca. So they don't just have, just yarn. There's a wide variety of different things. And then they included this fun sticker. It says Crafters of Humanity. And I think this is supposed to be a moose horn. I could be completely and utterly off. And then I got a Knit Picks crochet hook in the size K. It says it's a 6.5 millimeter. And I'll hold it up close so you can see. It's made out of wood, and it's the sea green color, so you can see the greens, the blues, and then of course there's bits of marbled yellow in there. So it's not just strictly like teal and blue and green. It's really beautiful. It's nice and smooth. And so I've never used Knit Picks before, but it says it's a standard hook right here. And then of course, if you can see, it says that it's a 6.5 millimeter. And it's made out of Caspian wood, which I find so funny because of the fact that I was just talking about Narnia, because if anybody has read any of C.S. Lewis's books, there is Prince Caspian in the books, and he had a ship and was a wonderful person, and actually they made a movie for the book. So I really enjoyed the series, and my mom actually read me the series when I was growing up. Okay, so that's the $75 bag. Now this is the $100 bag. So obviously it's quite a bit bigger. And then she did give a nice canvas bag that can be used as a project bag. And it says Sophie's Universe, and it says look at what I made.net. So I'm assuming you could probably go on there. I should probably take a look and see because I never did. I'm assuming they probably sell yarn as well. Okay, sorry, I've got like fuzz, as I'm sure all of you have encountered that problem. So we're going to see what we've got. I'm gonna like kind of take almost everything out to make things go a little quicker, because I'm sure you're probably like, hurry up, we don't want to like see you talk forever. All right. Okay, so this is definitely the $100 bag. And then again, I got a card. So I'm gonna put the card actually back inside the bag. So I got 3 skeins of this Cascade Yarns Anthem, and let's see, it's color number 64. Let me see if there's a color on here. It doesn't look like it. So it's color number 64, machine wash, warm, tumble dry, 100% acrylic, 100 grams, 186 yards. And I would say this is probably a 3. But it's a nice royal purple. I love royal purple. I think, I don't know, it reminds me of royalty. So, and of course it's nice and squishy because of the acrylic. So I got 3 skeins of that. And then I got 2 skeins of this, which looks like tweed to me, and it's this nice sea green, sea greenish color, and of course it's not just green. It's got coral colors, it's got white, it's got blue, and it's got bits of yellow in there, if you can see, and then maybe some, you know, maybe some pink, and then gray there. So it's made in Italy, specifically for a Lang & Company, and it's 50% cotton, 30% acrylic, and 20% viscose. And then it is, let's see, doesn't tell me what the color actually is, but I did get 2 cakes. So it's nice and soft. And again, I'm never unhappy with what I get from this company, which is why I continuously order from them when it comes to their mystery bags. Because I always get things that are different, that are fun. I have yet to get really anything that is like boring, or I don't know, necessarily boring, but you know, that I like, I don't necessarily like it. It's always interesting. So okay, I got 1 skein of this Estelle Yarns Suds 200 crafting cotton in the color navy, and it's 100% cotton, 200 grams and 320 yards. And let's see, it does say that there are free patterns at their website, estelleyarns.com. Let's see, so this also looks like maybe a 3. So this would go, I think, well with this, don't you think? Like making a scarf of some sort or anything. And then of course cotton, you can pretty much do anything with cotton. Pot holders, coasters, trivets, wearables. I mean, cotton is pretty versatile. So, so yeah, and then of course it's, you know, a pretty hefty amount of, okay, sorry about that. As always, I think I have like, I don't know how many alarms to remind me to do things. So I shut that alarm off in hopes that it doesn't go off again. So, okay, so I got another skein of the same thing, only a different colorway. Estelle Suds 200. This one is in the color Frost. So it's this fun icy blue. If you take a look, it's got like this purple, like sprinkly look to it. And it's 100% cotton, 200 grams and 320 yards. And then I would say this is like maybe a 3 weight. So like you know, as contrasting colors, I think these would go well together. Even you could probably even add this too to make something like a fun scarf, or I don't know, even like an amigurumi. If I had a couple more skeins, maybe a blanket, or even a lap gown. So yeah, so I got 1 skein of this, and then I got 3 skeins of this, and this one is also Estelle Yarns, and it's called Cloud Cotton, and I'm sorry, it's Hanks, 3 Hanks, and it's this nice beautiful lavender color, and it is color 122. See if I can get more information for you. So it's 100% Pima cotton, 150 meters or 100 grams. And then this one also looks like a 3 as well. So this, I think, together could possibly make one project itself. So that was the $100 value bag. And I mean, if you include with the project bag, I mean, definitely a fantastic value. And so let me put everything back, and then I'm going to be making my fun little announcement. Okay, so my announcement is that I was lucky enough to be able to partner up with Artisanthropy Fiber Arts for a giveaway. They are sponsoring a giveaway, and they created a $40 mystery bag for me to give to you, my subscribers. And there's a lot of fun stuff in there. And this is a mystery bag that is not available on their website. So it is something that was created specifically for this channel. And so I am very excited to be able to share this with you, and the fact that they're sponsoring it. And so I'm going to go through first all of the terms and conditions before we get into any more of the details and all of that stuff. And then you can kind of see what exactly, you know, is going on as far as the mystery bag. So like I said, the mystery bag is a $40 mystery bag that is not available on their website. It's sponsored through them. They are a fantastic company. Christina, the owner, gave me the opportunity to partner up with her and collaborate, and she picked out some fantastic yarns to give away to you guys in this particular mystery bag. So like I said, this is a one-time thing. You cannot buy this on their website. Thank you so much, Christina, for sponsoring this giveaway. So first off, we're going to go over all the terms and conditions so we can get that out of the way, so then we can get into all of the fun stuff. So first off, again, is sponsored by Christina, the owner of Artisanthropy in Canada. The website is artisanthropy.ca, and it's spelled artisanthropy.ca. Go to their site, please. Head on to their website, give them your business, buy a bunch of yarns. She's got tons of yarns, mystery bags, and they're very reasonably priced. As you can see, you get all kinds of fun and interesting yarns, and they have fantastic customer service. And then, so terms and conditions. So again, sponsored by the shop, Artisanthropy Fiber Arts. You must be 18 years or older. You have to be publicly subscribed to my channel. You have to leave a keyword, which I will be giving you here shortly. Please be aware of scammers. I will not contact you on this particular video for any of your information. I will not ask you for your address. I don't do WhatsApp. I don't do anything through Facebook. I will not ask you for any of that. I won't ask you for your credit card number, your address, or anything. What I will be doing in order to announce the winner is I will be hosting a live. That's how I will be doing the drawing of the winner, and I will get to you that in a minute. I will tell you how we will do the live. And then, like I said, you must have watched the video from beginning to end in order to enter into the giveaway. You must hit the like button. You must have read and understood all of YouTube's community guidelines and agreements. Neither YouTube or any other entity is responsible for this giveaway. This giveaway is sponsored by Artisanthropy, but I do hold responsibility for the giveaway. It is open to the United States and Canada only. Unfortunately, shipping to Europe or otherwise is super expensive. If you are outside of those areas and you want to pay for shipping and you want to participate, I'm fine with that. So if you want to enter and you live in the UK, or if you live elsewhere and you want to enter and you're willing to pay for the shipping, you're more than welcome to enter. But right as of what I'm saying right now is only open to the United States, all of the United States. I'm talking about the contiguous 48 plus Alaska and Hawaii, Puerto Rico, and Guam. So I will ship it out to you. If there are any taxes, fees, VAT, all that stuff, I am not responsible for that. You will be responsible for all of that. And then, of course, it is void where prohibited or illegal. Then obviously you cannot participate. And then the giveaway will start today, October 13th. It will end on October 27th at midnight. October 27th at midnight, Hawaii Standard Time. Now, it is currently 10:56 as I'm recording this, Hawaii time. So we are, as of now, 3 hours behind the West Coast. So you can do your calculations at, you can Google it. It's easily done to figure out what time it is where you are, in order to figure out whether or not you can still continue to enter into the giveaway. So again, it will start today, October 13th, and then will end on October 27th on at midnight, Hawaii Standard Time. The mystery bag is worth approximately $45, and it is not available on their website. It was created specifically for you, my subscribers. So whoever wins it, this is a one-time thing. You get something that's a one-of-a-kind special item. So again, please thank Christina over at I believe it's Christina at Artisanthropy. And one great way you can thank that company is by heading on over and maybe purchasing a couple of things, or visiting their website. They have tons of things to purchase, from stitch markers to obviously yarn, crochet hooks, knitting needles, and all of that stuff. And so there's that. And then now I will be selecting the winner on October 30th via a live at 1 p.m. Via StreamYard. I will have to set that up within the next couple of days, so please keep an eye out for that. I'll schedule it out as best that I can. I'm still trying to figure out StreamYard. So anyhow, and then the other thing too is I also wanted to do a little bit of a thank you to you, my subscribers, as a part of all of this, is to, with my shop, to offer a special code. So if you are interested in purchasing a box from my my shop, send me an email. My email is in my description box, and you will get a code that is only for you, and it will give you 20% off of my mystery boxes as well. So this is a twofold thing. You will have the chance to win some fantastic yarn from Artisanthropy, and you also will be able to get some yarn from me, from my shop. If you want to buy one of my mystery boxes, if you send me an email, I will give you a special code that you can only use for yourself, to buy one of my mystery boxes. So, okay, so I think I covered everything as far as that goes. If I've missed anything, I'll put it in the description box. Now, I am going to tell you that what is in the mystery bag is a lot of really great stuff. I am like really hesitant. Do I want to show you guys? I think I want to show you guys what you can win. So I really want to show you guys what's in that mystery bag, but that would kind of take the fun out of the whole like mystery bag like idea. So I decided that I am not going to show you what is inside. So whoever wins the bag, you will essentially be getting like, you know, a surprise, a kind of like a, I don't know, like a little birthday gift. I don't know how you want to classify it, but I'm super excited because, you know, this is something that, I wanted to do. I approached, the LYS, you know, obviously with like zero expectations on getting any sort of response or any sort of like, oh yeah, we would love to collaborate and all of that stuff. But I do, you know, of course, love to support small businesses. So I was extremely surprised and pleased that the owner was like, yeah, totally want to like collaborate. And the fact that she went out of her way to create a mystery bag just for you guys. So that the mystery bag is something that is a one of a kind. You can't buy it on their shop. And like, you know, to me it's like it's a special edition fibromyalgia underscore yarn underscore resin mystery bag for you guys. So please, I implore you to head on over to their site, and you know, you don't have to buy anything, obviously. And I don't have an affiliate code. I am not getting anything for any of this. I didn't get anything for the giveaway. You know, she out of the goodness of her heart, and understood where, you know, where my passion was as far as supporting small businesses was, and wanted to not only help me grow, but then essentially then in turn I would help her grow, because I would then, you know, put it on my YouTube channel, because, you know, I mean, I know it's not about the numbers, but I mean, in comparison, you know, I'm not that big, so you know, I really wasn't expecting much. But so I decided that I am not going to let anybody see what is inside the bag. I know what's inside the bag, but you guys don't. So that's my little secret. But I do hope that you will go over to the site, take a look, check it out. If you see stuff that you know, that maybe you want to buy, that maybe you can afford. Obviously, I don't want you to buy something and put yourself out, because I know, you know, how the economy is right now. And so please don't, there's zero expectations as far as buying anything. I just want you to, you know, maybe give her some traffic as far as checking out her site and seeing, you know, what her site is like. It's super easy to navigate, lots of stuff on there, and a lot of fun things to look at. And then of course, like I said, her mystery bags have always been fabulous, and I have never been disappointed as far as that goes whenever I've ordered them. And so I am hoping that, you know, you do give her at the very least a little bit of traffic. If you do decide to buy something, even if it's just like a couple of stitch markers, or you know, one hank of yarn, because she does have a clearance section, and a wide variety of things. Every bit helps, trust me, every bit helps. And so and I say this about every single small business that there is out there. Even if you only buy one thing that may be a couple of bucks, $5, $10, it helps. And I also can tell you that when a small business gets a sale, so like whenever anybody buys a box from me off my Etsy shop, even if it's my 5th sale, my 3rd sale. So like when I got my first sale, literally I did a little dance. I'm not kidding you. I did a little dance because I was so happy. And I still do that. When anybody buys anything off of my shop, I do a little dance. And in my head, I'm like, yes, I sold something. And so, it, you know, it gives that, like, you know, motivation, that like push to be like, you know, somebody like really likes my stuff. And so I want to be able to give that to somebody else too, because that feeling inside like your soul, because as a small business, you know, for those of you who are even the content creators, you're the one that's doing, you know, you're the one that's doing the editing, you're the one that's, you know, creating the thumbnails, you're the one that's adding the music, and all that stuff. It's just you're not like this, you don't have like this team of like, you know, 10, 15 or 100 people who will take whatever it is that you filmed and then put it all together, make it look nice, and then push it out there on YouTube or whatever it is for you. Like for me, you know, I do all of this on my phone. I don't even own a proper camera to film anything because I can't afford it. I instead choose to use the money from the sales from my Etsy shop to purchase more yarn, to pay for postage, to you know, buy printer ink, things like that. So I guess in other words, what I'm saying is that I number one, I am not going to share with you, I'm sorry, I'm not going to share with you what is inside of the mystery bag, because I want it to be a surprise for that person, whoever it is that wins. And then second of all, I really do hope that you do join me on my live. I'm probably going to try to set that up later on today. on StreamYard. I've gotta like remember. I have a notebook. I'll show you my little notebook. I have this like notebook. I actually somebody was creating calendars and they were looking for poetry. I do write poetry, so for each month. So I wrote a poem for the month of September because that's my birthday month. And so she picked me, and so she made me this little spiral notebook with this cute little kitty cat and bunny rabbit with my name on it. And so I've written some things in there that I need to remember. So I do hope that you join me for my live, and so you can find out if you've won. Don't forget, obviously, you have to subscribe. You have to be publicly subscribed in order to enter. Like, share if you can, and then of course comment the keyword, which I've already given you, and I'll give it to you again. It's Canada, and you can't just put the word Canada in the comment. You need to put it in some shape or form, because then it kind of is like cheating for other people who don't watch the whole video from beginning to end, because you have to watch the video from beginning to end. And I'm doing it as a live because, number one, I'm trying to work out my jitters, and then I also am going to be trying to learn how to use Nightbot as well. So, and then also the last thing is if you would like to purchase a box from me, and you've been thinking about it but you're not sure, and I am offering to my subscribers only, and I will check, to my subscribers only. You must be publicly subscribed. If you send me an email, my email is in my description box. I will email you a unique coupon code that is valid for a couple of days, that will give you 20% off either one of my mystery boxes. And you can use that to purchase my mystery box, if that's what you want to do, because I know that there are a couple of people out there that are like, oh, that they really want one, and that they can't afford it. So I'm hoping that by doing it this way and giving it to those of you who are subscribers, that this is kind of maybe a little bit of a thank you, to say, thanks for being a faithful subscriber, by giving you a unique code to use on my shop. So when I get your email, I will create your code in Etsy, and then I will email you back with your code, and then I will tell you have from this date to this date to use the code to purchase what you want to purchase out of the 2 different boxes. And then of course, then I'll put it together and ship it out to you. And and then of course, I have 2 more giveaways that I have planned. Hold on, I have it written down so I don't forget, because I'm staggering it so that you guys don't get like too overwhelmed. So I am going to be doing a breast cancer awareness giveaway. My mom is a survivor. She has been cancer free for over a decade. So that one, the plan is to start that one on October 16th. And then that one I will also be doing a live to pick out the winner. And then I am also going to be doing a 200 subscriber giveaway. That one I have scheduled to start on October 23rd. And then I will be running that till the 30th. That one I will also be doing a live to do the picking of the winner, and that will be alive on Halloween. And of course, this is also for me to get practice with StreamYard and with getting all the jitters out with anxiety and all of that stuff. And then of course learning how to use Nightbot. So I haven't quite decided on because I already paid for this month, and then I'm going to probably pay for next month, and then decide whether or not it's worth it, or if I should just switch back to the free and then do it that way. But I do find that StreamYard is fairly simple for me to use, and I haven't had any problems using it. Please enter this particular giveaway. Again, it's very, very generously sponsored by Artisanthropy, and I thank her employees and the shop for creating this particular mystery bag for you guys, one of you guys to win, and to show you guys a little bit of love. And I hope to be able to maybe work with her shop more. And like I said, if you are interested in purchasing a mystery box and would like 20% off, and you are a public subscriber, please send me an email and I will create you a unique coupon code for you to use to purchase one of my mystery boxes. And then I of course will be once they're all sold out, I will then restock, because that's the way I want to run it, is that once I've sold out, then I will restock, because I don't want to overwhelm myself. Again, please be 18 years or older, be publicly subscribed, leave that keyword, which is Canada. It cannot just be Canada. You have to use it in some shape or form in a sentence, however you want to use it, but you can't just put Canada. And then I would really appreciate it if you watch it from beginning to end, because that helps me with watched hours. And then also the other thing is I hope that you stick around, because I got 2 more giveaways, and you got to be subscribed in order to participate in them. And then read and understand and agree to YouTube's community guidelines and agreements. And then of course this is sponsored by Artisanthropy. I will put her link to her shop in the description box so that you can check her website out. If you do live in Canada, actually, she's located in Ontario. She just opened I think she said it's her dream spot. And so if she has a brick or mortar, you can head on over and take a look and touch and feel the yarn. I mean, that's the best way to do it. If I lived in Canada and Ontario, you bet your butt I will be over at her shop and like spending the whole entire day there. And then of course neither YouTube nor any other entity is held responsible for this giveaway. I am the only one who is held responsible for it. And again, please show some love to her shop, because she has shown some immense love to me and to you guys. So thank you everybody for listening to me rant and rave and ramble on for forever, which is usually what I do. So thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you on the live, and good luck to everybody on the giveaway. Oh, and I will repeat again, the giveaway starts today the 13th and ends on the 27th, October 27th at midnight Hawaii Standard Time. And we are 3 hours behind the West Coast, so you can go ahead and Google the time according to your time zone, so you know where and when you need to enter by. So until next time, which will probably be, let's see, today's Thursday, so Sunday, I will be doing Self-Care Sunday, and then I will be doing some other fun stuff. So yeah, thanks everybody, and thank you for listening to me jibber jabber. Love you guys. Bye.